Well, here we go. We were nervous about this match as soon as it was announced, given this crazy stipulation that AC Mack made, as these two are battling over being the Wrestler of the Year, but Mack kind of took it to a different level and said if he wins this, he'll be the sole Wrestler of the Year. If he loses this, he leaves Southern Honor. I can't conceptualize this.
Yeah, we've been talking about it all month, GB. I still don't feel good about this stipulation. I realize that he wants to be the sole Wrestler of the Year, and that's what's going to happen if he wins this match.
Right.
But if Nick Halen wins, then like you mentioned, and like AC Mack put out there last month, he's going to leave the company, and I just don't feel that good about this.
I don't feel good about it at all.
But here we go. It's my favorite part, GB.
Let's go. They're not hushing.
Listen, I've been dealing with this guy for shows. So many shows that I'm over it. Let's just get down to business, okay? Standing right here in the center of his ring. 220. Born and raised in the swats of Atlanta, Georgia.
Not you saying it.
What's the weight?
Wow.
Oh, he's bulking up.
He bulked up for this one.
I give to you the Mack of all trades, the highest ranked independent wrestler in the world. AC Mack! In the world, Greg!
What a reception from this great crowd here tonight.
Amazing.
And his opponent.
And here comes the other co-winner of the 2022 GWH Wrestler of the Year award, that being Nick Halen. Finally, we're going to see this one-on-one matchup, GB.
It's been a long time coming. Just call a spade. We were there in January of this year for the Georgia Wrestling History Awards. We were the ones that announced the winners. And we were not expecting for there to be two winners. But this man was one of the winners, that being Nick Halen, and the other one was AC Mack. And so since January, we've all been wondering who's really the Wrestler of the Year. Tonight, we get to find out.
And the one and only thing that these two men have agreed on is that there should only be one.
Correct.
And so we're going to find out here tonight. And again, if AC Mack wins this match, he will be named the sole winner of the award. However, if Nick Halen wins, AC Mack must leave SHW for good.
Well, let's go ahead and correct that. Let's just say when AC Mack wins, he will be the sole Wrestler of the Year.
I like that.
Because that's really the only option that's available to us.
Because I can't even fathom what's going to happen if AC Mack were to lose this match. I don't even want to think about it.
How does the... I can't. No, I can't even do it. There's the bell, and now we can finally get this... So here's what's interesting. Of course, these two men were part of the Jake the Snake Roberts Legacy title tournament last month, and admittedly, they each had a hand in the unbelievable.
Sorry, GB.
It's okay.
Sometimes this guy, I just can't.
It's okay. Nick Halen, and that's the thing. I didn't vote for him. Oh, I shouldn't have said that out loud.
Wait a second,
so be it.
Easy.
Hey. But here's what it boils down to. What it boils down to is, at the end of the day, these two have decided to really make this decision like men. which is to fight it out in the middle of the ring.
As they should.
To not let votes count for it, not let people's opinions count for it. It's one match that will determine the Wrestler of the Year from 2022. On paper, one could make the argument that maybe it's not a fair fight because AC Mack and his body of work in 2022, again, the highest ranked independent wrestler of the year in 2022. Who argues that? But Nick Halen has a point. He's done quite a bit in the year in Georgia and the like. But none of that really matters right now because it all boils down to this match and this, again, wild stipulation hanging over the match, which is if AC Mack wins, he's the sole winner. If he loses, this is the last we've seen of him in SHW, which that just doesn't even make sense. Yeah,
it doesn't sit well with any of us. And of course, Nick Halen now finally back in the ring, and finally we're getting a lock up here. Rear waist lock and a mat return there from Nick Halen, and now just toying with AC Mack.
Well, here's the thing. If you call yourself Wrestler of the Year, that's the kind of thing you have to do. And you know what? All this talk about Wrestler of the Year, what we did not mention is that Nick Halen actually won for Technical Wrestler of the Year this year, which says an awful lot.
Absolutely. He's a multi-award winner in 2022. And again, I'm not taking anything away from the guys. It's just kind of like Exotic Youth. I don't take anything away from their talent. They're just jerks, you know. Another mat return there from Nick Halen, and again just toying with AC Mack.
You know, Nick Halen is a nearly 20-year veteran in this sport. He's been around for a long time, of course. AC Mack now in year 7, year 8, somewhere in there of his reign. And again, after the year he had last year, you know, being a world champion and the like, the question is, how do you follow it up? And I can't see him following it up with a loss of this magnitude.
Yeah, absolutely, and none of this crowd wants to see that either, GB.
Yeah.
As you hear the AC Mack chants. Oh, wait a second. Oh, AC Mack suckered him in, went for a shot, but Nick Halen able to duck and roll back out of the ring. Once again, he spent so much more time out on the floor than he has in the ring so far.
He certainly did, and now it's a rat race.
The chase ensues, now back in the ring. Finally a big back elbow right to the nose of Nick Halen.
And finally there's some contact here. Oh, what a clothesline. Think about this. AC Mack literally toured the world as the IWTV World Champion last year. He would do anything.
Nice double underhook throw there from Mack.
He would do anything to maintain his space here at SHW. He loved SHW so much that his first IWTV World title defense was right here in this building in SHW.
It sure was. Oh, double knees right into the corner to Nick Halen from Mack. Classic Mack right here. Low drop kick right to the head of Nick Halen.
So Mack clearly would do anything to obviously be deemed the sole wrestler of the year and to maintain his space in the company. The flip side is true as well, as Nick Halen, as we've seen, will do anything to be named Wrestler of the Year, sole Wrestler of the Year, and then to eliminate AC Mack all in one fell swoop.
Don't even want to think about it.
That's what makes this match so dangerous. And look at what Halen is doing.
The veteran instincts right there. You mentioned it, GB. He's been in the business 20 years.
Yeah.
He knows his way around the ring. He knows what to do there, rolling right back out to the floor once again.
He certainly does, and he's doing this to frustrate AC Mack. And so here's what I didn't think about, and maybe my brain is just working too much. You know, I heard Diana Michelle say that there's a 15-minute time limit to this match. If this match goes the distance, what happens?
It's a great question. Do they remain co-winners?
I mean, to me, I think they do, because the idea is Mack losing, so Mack would lose.
Oh, look out, look out, look out.
Oh, look at that. Slick move there by Mack.
Able to stay on his feet there, and a kick right to the teeth of Nick Halen out on the floor.
AC Mack understands the vibe. He knows what's at stake here. It's for him not just being Wrestler of the Year, but also maintaining his stake in this company.
Pin attempt here. Just a quick 2 count. Halen able to get the left shoulder up just in time.
As you have regularly said, AC Mack involved not just in the first show in this company, but in the very first match of this company. He is SHW through and through.
Hey, you talked about his years in the business. Ooh, big neck breaker there from Halen to Mack. 5 of those years spent right here. This is home for AC Mack.
Absolutely. Former SHW champion. He knows his way around the action building and SHW. And listen to these people.
Crowd coming alive once again with the loudest mouth in the South. But a snap suplex there from Nick Halen and a lateral press. But just a 1 count.
The urgency that Mack has, he didn't even let that get to a 2 count. He understands what's at stake here tonight.
Nick Halen now looking for a rear chin lock perhaps. No, he's just going to club him with those forearms right across the chest.
Nick Halen knows that he's got to do something that is very, very difficult to do. Not everybody can say that they've defeated AC Mack, especially with so much on the line.
Ooh. Solid elbow drop right to the heart from Halen to Mack. And Halen kind of mocking the crowd here. Another big elbow drop right to the sternum.
Yeah, you know, this is the match, quite frankly, that I think all of the promotions in the state of Georgia wanted to be able to host. We, of course, would be the ones to host this one.
Another lateral press here. Not a whole lot on that kick out, though.
And you got to wonder, has Nick Halen's plan started to work? You know, the idea of taking the momentum away from Mack, causing Mack to chase him early in the match to take away some of his energy, and now Nick Halen can lean down. Nick Halen, of course, has the size advantage. He's a little heavier than Mack, and he's using that to his advantage.
Now finally Mack firing back up along with this crowd, trying to get behind him, but now a rake to the eyes here as he charges back into the corner here. The referee reprimanding Nick Halen here. Now
that's not a very smart move for Nick Halen, because you do that right in front of the referee. If you get disqualified, you lose the match. Oh, look at that open hand. And now things are getting physical.
My goodness, forearms and knife edge chops. Now Nick Halen's gonna send Mack across into the corner, and he hit hard.
He hit super hard.
And now Mack writhing in pain right now. The referee's checking on him. Come on, dig deep, Mack. Dig deep here.
You know, if there was ever a match where Mack had to dig and find out just how deep he had to go, it's this one. He may have to pull out the courage that he had back in January of 2022 when he defeated Alex Shelley for the IWTV World Championship. He may need to do what he needed to do to become SHW champion. Pull it out, Mack. You got to walk away as the winner for this one.
Big backdrop there from Nick Halen, and Mack landed high on the back there, right in the lower neck region.
You know, and here's what's so interesting. You know, some may wonder, you guys are supposed to be impartial and the like. But here's the thing. If Nick Halen loses this match, all he loses is his status as Wrestler of the Year. But he gets to come back to SHW 52.
That's right.
But if AC Mack loses, by his own accord, his own admission, that's it.
And now Nick Halen talking trash. Talks trash with the best of them. Misses that shot, and a big right hand there from AC Mack, popping right in the chin. Blocked that shot, and then a backhand from Mack, right to the mouth. The same mouth that was talking all that trash, and a big lariat there from Mack as well. And you see him kind of favoring that lower back.
He certainly is.
There's a big kick, though, right to the face of Halen. Halen back to the outside once again.
AC Mack is picking up the pace here, doing what it is that he loves to do. He has really ascended.
Oh, heads up, heads up, heads up. Oh, wait a second.
Wait a minute.
The referee stopping AC Mack from the dive to the outside there. But he got a backhand there to Halen anyway, and a knee to the midsection. Now again, we have these tables at ringside, you know, for later tonight for our big main event matchup. But he moved it out of the way. Oh man, he just turned him inside out, sending Halen into the guardrail.
He certainly did. Mack is not holding anything back, and I understand why, because Mack knows what's at stake here. It's all or nothing.
Mack now back into the ring to break up the referee's 10 count.
Smart move, because he's not going to let this thing end by count out. Though, if it did and he won by count out, it would still work in his favor.
Mack now on the advantage, going to send Nick Halen again into the guardrail. And man, look out in the front row.
AC Mack.
Nick Halen hit so hard there on the guardrail.
My goodness.
Some people in the front row might got to take it out. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think someone fell on that one. But I mean, Mack.
Look at that. What a guy. Mack checking on him, making sure everybody's all right.
And that's
except for Nick Halen.
Well, and that's the thing. That's the kind of competitor Mack is. And once again, Mack breaking the count here.
Halen just crawling, just trying to get away from Mack.
Look at this.
And Mack gonna toy with him a little bit. There's a big right hand right to the jaw. But Halen returns a favor. Another shot. Look out. Right to the guardrail once again. Heads up, everybody.
Let me tell you something. The guardrail is getting worked tonight, for sure.
Right here in front of us. My goodness.
Look at this.
You want to be wrestling it so bad? He hurt, all right.
AC Mack can talk trash with the best of them.
He certainly can. That's why he is the loudest mouth in the South. Will he be the sole wrestler of the year?
Oh, no. Bad timing there for Mack as he tried to get in the ring, and Nick Halen, I mean, like him or not, it was a smart move. Kick that rope right where the sun don't shine, and now Mack is down. Here's both men now trying to get back to their feet.
And that's it. Again, Nick Halen understands he's got to do what he's got to do if he's going to walk out of here as the sole
wait a second.
wrestler of the year. Oh, wait, is he trying?
He's setting up for a Mack 10. Are you kidding me? This is Mack's own signature move.
No way.
Oh, but
Now let's show him how it's done.
Mack's going to show how to do it. And there it is. The Mack 10. The Mack 10. This is going to do it. Oh, but Halen rolled out of the ring. There's a veteran-like instincts right there.
And Mack is still hurt there from that low blow where Nick Halen actually kicked the ropes.
That was the moment. I thought that was going to be it right there, GB. It should have been it.
Yeah, it certainly was.
It should have been it, but Halen able to roll out of the ring.
And you got to wonder.
I got the password for you right here.
Meanwhile, look at this. Mack is gearing up.
Perhaps he's going to go for a dive once again. He tried this earlier. It didn't pan out. Did somebody...
Hold on.
Somebody just handed the guy in the mask. You saw that, right?
I thought I saw somebody in the mask.
I don't know if our cameras caught it, but he handed... I couldn't tell what it was. He handed something to Halen, I thought.
Wait a minute.
Oh, it was a loaded fist. What?
Those look like brass knuckles.
I think you're right, GB. And the referee didn't even see any of that.
Come on.
Not this way.
Come on.
Not this way.
Oh, no.
The big elbow drop. Hooks the outside. No. Kick
no.
out. Are you kidding me? Not this way. It can't end like that.
Come on. Come on. Wait a second. Hold on. Is Jake the Snake or some authority figure around here to be able to right this wrong? So this man is in the audience with a mask. He hands Nick Halen brass knuckles. Nick Halen uses the brass knuckles. And Nick Halen has won the match?
I can't believe this.
Are you telling... Wait. Are you telling me this is going to stand?
It appears that way, GB, is... You know, Mack put that stipulation into place, and I'm sick to my stomach at the way things just transpired here.
I don't understand. So
that stupid grin on the face of Nick Halen.
So wait.
And now Mack in the ring here, just dejected in that look of disbelief right now, as we're all in disbelief.
Are you telling me that this is it for AC Mack?
I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss for words here. I can't believe.
You can't be serious. Like this is not happening. This isn't happening.
Wow.
And you hear this crowd cheering and saying exactly what we all feel. Thank you, AC Mack. This. Wow.
anywhere. Got a few things I want to say to you. For a lot of you newer fans, you might not realize this, but this guy is an SHW original. The very first match of our very first show, so many huge moments between then and now. Whether it was beating Allen Angels for the Southern Honor Championship, whether it was Chris Jericho attacking you with a steel chair. I'm still waiting on that one-on-one matchup, by the way. Whether it was you defending the IWTV World Championship in this very ring against David Ali. So many great moments, and I think I can speak for GB as well here. I'll tell you that from the bottom of my heart, it has been a privilege to call all of your iconic moments here in this company over the last 5 years. I think for those fans, whether they love you, whether they love to hate you, they all respected you and appreciated you. I can't thank you enough, my man. I love you, buddy. I'm going to leave the ring to you, but before I do that, we got a little something for you.
You know, I'm a very busy man, you gotta remember where you came from. You gotta remember those guys that you were in the trenches with. And the first guy that I can think of is in 2016, AC Mack. That's where I met AC Mack for the first time. We started training together, we traveled together, we had a lot of matches together, we beat the hell out of each other, and now here we are. Fortunately, it looks like AC Mack's gonna step away after this, but just know that he is the Mack of all trades. So now, AC Mack tonight, just do one thing for me, and put it down.
Because of the pageantry, the entertainment, the theater aspect of it, the fact that we are able to affect so many people's lives and emotions. Hello, my friend, we meet again.
One last thing. I'll leave the ring to you. Let's say a few words if you want. But one more time, standing in the center of his ring, my friend, I love you, buddy, AC Mack.
I love that video. Appreciate that. For once, honestly, I don't really have much to say, but thank you. Like I said, I've been coming here since day one, going as many places as I can. fan since day one. Damn, Austin Theory, that brought me back. I was not expecting that. So, I won't be much longer. I thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me. For riding with me since day one till now. I really, really appreciate it. I'm still going to be around. My boyfriend still wrestles. I still love wrestling, so I'm not going anywhere. It's about that time for me. So, again, just thank you so much. Thank you.
We say it every month, GB. It's all about moments here at SHW.
Yeah, it is.
And this one was special.
Throw around things like the GOATs, pillars, icons. If this company's ever been built on anybody, it's that man, AC Mack. Trailblazer, trendsetter, our champion, world champion. Thank you.
It's been an incredible 5 years.
This is unreal.
With this man right here, AC Mack. And there you see our GM, Gary Lamb, coming out, wishing him well. We wish farewell to AC Mack, the Mack of all trades, the loudest mouth in the South. He is going to be missed so much.